Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. All the hints have finally been released and ShiftUp has revealed who the next units will be, as well as the next event. Alright, let's get right to it, and I'll start from the beginning here, and here I am on the official Nikke Twitter. This is the first hints that they started here, and it says Gold Coin Rush, 2 new bunny girls? Who could they be? Let me just go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer here, and unfortunately for the pink one here, we don't have too many hints at the start here, besides just looking at the back and looking at the very wonderful backside here of this Nikke. We can only see like the coins in the front, and also obviously the little bunny tail, which is actually extremely well made. You can see all the little tiny details, and obviously the gluteus maximus there. And not only that, also for this other unit too, this one gave us a little bit more hints, obviously besides wearing different color, and also as well all these tears, and also there is a mole here too. So initially, a lot of the users weren't 100% sure who it could have been, because there's a lot of units that it could very possibly well be. I'll just go ahead and just do a little quick mention here at the bottom, where a lot of them, thought it was going to be Dorothy because of the pink. If not Rupee, they're saying more Rupee. They're saying Crown there and all of that. There's a lot of other Nikkes, but a lot of people thought it was going to be Doro. Or if not, they were doing a lot of different stuff here. But yeah, a lot of people were just wondering what unit it could be. And there's a lot of possible units it could have been. Yeah, everybody was just super excited to see who it would have been. But anyways, let me just go and move on to this next thing. Yeah, because there was a lot of discussion. This was going back and forth. And then, thanks to everybody discussing like those last 2 tweets, and pretty much they released 2 new tweets here. The first one was this one. It says, Pink Bunny Clue, Bunny Girl Clue unlocked. This Nikke seems excited to make her appearance. Can anyone guess who she is? We narrowed it down for the commanders. Let me first just show the zoomed up picture here, which let me just go and zoom up even more, which pretty much we get to see the pink bow tie and the bunny attire there. She is showing pretty much a heart with her hands there, and she does happen to have pink fingernails here. Also as well, there's a little bit of booba down here too. It's a little hard to see since, majority of it's cut off, but this is pretty much supposed to show a little tiny hints here. So first off, let's look at the pink one here. Now, luckily they happen to put the choices down here, where if you actually look at the choices, the initial choice was going to be Dorothy, Alice, Pepper, Query, and Uni. And I remember looking at this one when I was streaming, and I'm talking to the chat too. I did a lot of investigative work, and I was narrowing it down between 2 people. A lot of them were thinking Alice, or if not, I would have loved Uni, but unfortunately, thanks to the story, I won't spoil it in case people aren't there, but it'll be very hard to press to put her in here compared to what she did to the story there. If not, there's a lot of other lovely people too. It would have been like Pepper, Query, and Dorothy, but obviously let me go and just show you what people were thinking at the time. Well, a lot of people were thinking, it's got to be Query there, it's Alice. If not, people are asking for Doro, but I don't know. A lot of people want Doro. Obviously there is here, and it looks very wonderful here, whoever drew this picture. Let me keep going down. So there's some more Doro drawings there. A lot of people want Dorothy. Some people are thinking Alice, not even Pepper as well. Yeah, I see even somebody from Blue Archive there. Yeah, a lot of people weren't 100% sure. I would have loved Uni since Uni did nothing wrong. But anyways, I'm going to move on to the next one here, which is this next one here, since they released 2 tweets at the same time. This other one's about the green bunny. It says Green Bunny Clue. Bunny Girl Clue unlocked. Oh, she seems a little nervous. Can commanders guess her identity from the Nikkes listed below? So first, let me just go show you this image here. Let me zoom in a little bit closer, where obviously we see a green bow tie here. And the thing that you should notice is that there's actually some green nail polish with some bunnies on it as well. Also another one too is besides seeing the booba down here, you also happen to see a mole there as well. It's a little bit towards the center here, but there is a mole. So let's go back to see what the possible options were. So we look down here, it's going to be Guilty, Rapunzel, Kilo, Soda, and Adme. And based on these choices here, there's really only one Nikke who has a mole, but it's going to be Soda. Unfortunately, they're covering it up here, but it's a little bit towards the booba here. The only thing is though, during looking at this image, unfortunately, the mole doesn't really match where it is for Soda. This looks a little bit more towards the center. But if not, I was first originally thought it might have been like a red herring, and they're trying to throw people off based on the mole there. I was pretty much looking at it like from the base of the booba to it's pretty much what they do here, especially even for the official art. They pretty much do it so it's covering up the nipple there. That's what I assumed. I assumed there wasn't that much distance. That's why I didn't even put like Soda, Guilty, or Rapunzel initially, since they have some pretty big booba there. I would have loved if it was Guilty, but of course, even with Guilty here, having her hands free, even though she's out of the prison system, people are still scared to take her off. That I don't know why. And obviously Rapunzel, she's not going to appear in the arc, so it's going to be a little difficult to go get her into the arc, since they already know they have some other responsibilities up on the surface. The only other ones I could really think of would be maybe Kilo, Soda, or Adme. Kilo barely came out, so I really didn't think Kilo, so it was pretty much between Soda and Adme there. Let me just go and scroll down to see who else people would have thought. You see a lot of people said, you guys are waffle putting Kilo there. I think it's Soda. See, a lot of people are saying Soda. Guilty. I forgot Guilty even existed. How? Anyways, let me keep going down. See, some people are saying Soda. There's another wonderful image of Soda, and you see there is the mole was telling you, since Soda does have a mole there. So there's some more wonderful Soda art. See, there's Guilty there. Now, yes, a lot of people are thinking it was Soda. I would have loved if it was like, you know, Guilty or Admi or someone else, but you know, luckily they happen to give us more information here. So let me just go ahead and go to this next tweet now, which is going to be this one here. So they released another tweet after a few days. It pretty much says Golden Coin Rush, Bunny Ear Accessories. Commander, do you know who they are now? The new bunny girls joining this year's Golden Coin Rush will be revealed soon. So let me first just go zoom in on the images here. We're pretty much, let me go scroll down, which is very lovely drawing, man. And it's very well done. I mean, it looks like it's pretty much realistic there. Okay, obviously, you know, we can see the hair here, and there's a few hair accessories, hair ties there, and all of that. It's also Tetra as well. Even looking at this, I mean, it's very similar to what Alice is wearing, since Alice has this very similar hair right here. It's hard to tell when it's, you know, in game, but she has that, and also with the little hair accessories there. Yes, I know also some other Nikkes also have some hair accessories as well. For example, there's Query and Doro. Usually they're a little bit more elaborate than this, but yeah, this is pretty much the next hint they happen to give out here. It looks extremely well done drawing. Let me go to show you the next drawing here, which is going to be this one for the green bunny. And if I scroll down here, all we really have is just the hair here, the nail polish. And you're looking at the hair here, I mean, there's not too many Nikkes that have this hairstyle. There are a few that do have them. For example, like Soda and Kilo have something very similar, but this is looking a little bit more like Soda here. Let me just go ahead and just take a look at this tweet so we can actually see what people were guessing at the time. Let me go to scroll down. It says, no, not Alice, my wallet there. It says Soda and Alice there, and he's freaking out. It says, I hope Noir and Blanc get a raid up again. I don't know if they're going to happen. You see a lot of people are guessing that it's Soda for that other bunny there. Let me scroll down. It says, I think it's Alice. See, a lot of people are saying up Doro there as well. They're not giving up for the Doro. You know, some people are saying that's not Guilty. So here's this other one for Soda there. Let me just keep going down. So a lot of people are thinking, you know, it's Soda and Alice there. Let me go ahead and just show you what the actual answer was, since Shift Up has already revealed who these two bunnies are. And it's none other than these two. Let me go to read what it says here. And it says, Gold Coin Rush. Maid Cafe is in dire financial straits. To keep the cafe from going under, Soda decides to participate in a competition where Mustang will grant the winner one wish. This is none other than the Tetra Golden Chip event. Let me go and scroll down here so we can actually see who they are, and then none other than Soda and Alice. So yes, it is going to be these two Nikkes. They're going to have alternate versions of themselves. Let me just go and just zoom in the actual image here. Or let me just scroll down here so we actually see Soda and Alice a little bit more clear here. And they look absolutely fantastic. I mean, this image looks very wonderful here. And they're going to be a great addition to the game. Obviously, guys, if you guys don't know about the alternate variants for other units, they're going to have entirely different kit and also different weapons as well. So right now, we don't know exactly what they're going to have, but since they're going to be different variants here, I can't wait to see what their kits are. I wonder if they're going to make another really ridiculously good Alice. I mean, that'd be pretty funny since we'd have two ridiculously good Alices there. But first, let me just go and talk about the image here at the top. Pretty much there is a bunny here, and it's like it's going to be throwing some confetti and stuff at the top, some streamers. Go down a little bit down here. Obviously, we can just see Soda here at the front. She has a very cute smile here up in the front. Obviously, she's wearing her regular bunny outfit here, and she's wearing some accessory here towards the top. She is using her normal hairstyle here, so it's going to be very similar. I think the back looks a little different though, but the front does happen to look similar. Let me scroll a little bit down, which obviously here you can see plenty of booba. And I don't know if you can actually see it here, but you can actually see some veins as well on the booba. It might be a little bit hard to tell. Here, I'm not exactly sure what this is on her hip. I think it's a little like MP3 player, I think. Or unless it's something else, but I'm not quite sure. I think it's like a little tiny MP3 player. Also here towards the back, we happen to see some ripped pantyhose, like huge towards her buttocks and going a little bit down her leg. Also, the pantyhose is running there, but she looks extremely cute. And now looking at Alice, just how the previous pictures we looked at, she looks extremely cute here. The new thing would be her name pretty much on her hair. And also as well, these really tiny carrot hair clips also as well. They look really cute. Let me go and scroll down a little bit more. We actually see a little bit more of her outfit, where pretty much we do happen to see the pink and the white there, with also little tiny MP3 player getting closer to her hip too. Yeah, unfortunately we don't see too much of their feet since a lot of it is covered up, but looks like she's wearing shoes. I don't know about Soda if she's wearing shoes as well. Probably not. And we happen to have a black bunny here also doing some confetti and streamer stuff too. Going down, we actually do happen to see the logo where we see Golden Coin Rush. There's two bunnies right there with a coin with a T. I'm assuming it's Tetra there. A bunch of other casino cosmetics there. They look absolutely fantastic, but luckily they actually happen to give us even more information on these units. Let me just go and show it now. And here is the first one here where it says pick up recruitment notice. The new Nikke Soda Twinkling Bunny is coming soon. Soda Twinkling Bunny pickup recruitment begins simultaneously. Stay tuned. So here she is, the brand new alternate unit for Soda here. Obviously, just seeing straight away, you could already go ahead and see Soda here having a little trouble with the top half of her bunny outfit here. I mean, she's barely holding everything in. She's holding it. But either way, she does have a very nice smile there. So she's probably happy to look at us or maybe look at her customer. I'm not quite sure. But either way, she looked extremely lovely here. And I'm pretty much, there's not really too much to say about her outfit. Besides her booba just completely leaving the outfit there. But she looks absolutely fantastic. And only that, you can see a little bit of the MP3 player towards the bottom there. And some of the other stuff we could actually see, if we take a little bit look on the right here, you could actually see a little bit of the burst preview here. But pretty much we do happen to see Soda, and we can see plenty of booba as well. It looks like Soda isn't that happy. Since Soda is very, very clumsy, most likely she's doing some accident or maybe some flub. But either way, I think it's going to look fantastic. Unfortunately, we can't see too much now. And also, if we look a little bit to the left, you can see the little MP3 player. And also, they happen to put a little bow tie to it. It looks very, very nice. So very well done. I mean, there's a bunch of other bow ties, you know, decorating the pickup recruitment here. And also to the left of Soda, we happen to see a white bunny here. I'm assuming that is part of the burst animation there. And obviously, we have a little black bunny sticker here to the left. So yeah, Soda looks absolutely fantastic. Luckily, this isn't the only one they happen to show today. So luckily, they happen to actually show another unit as well, which is going to be none other than Alice. So let's look at pickup recruitment notice. A new Nikke Alice Wonderful Bunny is coming soon. Alice Wonderful Bunny pickup recruitment begins simultaneously. Stay tuned. Let's just take a closer look at the image down here. Where here she is. This is very wonderful Alice here, with also some booba showing here, not as much as Soda, obviously. And just like how I said earlier, yeah, there's a few things that are different from her normal outfit, which is going to be this Alice name clip on her hair and also a bunch of the carrots here as well. I didn't happen to notice this earlier, but she's actually wearing some bow tie earrings as well. Pretty cute there. And also looking at the actual bunny outfit here, you could actually see some of the stitching right here on the side. And not only that as well, you can see some stripes here, which I think is very similar to what she has on her default outfit. I'm gonna have to double check. And besides having this very long and beautiful hair here, if we look a little bit to the right, we can actually see a burst preview here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I don't know if she's hugging someone or laying down on something. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell, but either way, she looks happy doing whatever she's doing. And if we look a little bit to the left of her, I mean, unfortunately, there's not too much to see. I mean, you know, besides some carrots littering the pickup recruitment here and also a little white bunny here on the side. All right, that's about it. This is currently all the information that got released right now, and we should be getting more information about these two new units very soon, since right now the D-Arc Hero event is still going on. So as soon as it gets closer, they should be releasing their kits and also what weapon they're going to be using and all that stuff. So I can't wait till they actually come out. Hopefully you guys are excited about these two new units, and hopefully you guys have enough resources to actually pull these units as well. If not, don't worry. It doesn't look like they're limited units, so they should be part of the normal pool. So even if you try to pull for these banners, you don't happen to get it, don't worry. You'll be able to still recruit them later, or if not, you can still use your golden tickets as well. It's up to you. Alright, if you happen to enjoy the video, please give me a like and a sub. I would really appreciate it. I'm Scrublord, and I'll see you in the next video.